Before we begin, if you believe in the strength of the human spirit, subscribe. This is one of the saddest survival stories ever recorded. In December of 1943, a military bomber left Ladd Field in Alaska on what was supposed to be a routine test flight. There were 5 men on board, young, brave, laughing as they took off. The world was at war, but this was just another cold sky to fly through. But over the wilderness, the weather shifted fast. Blizzard winds, ice building on the wings. Then, engine failure. The bomber began to shake, then dropped. They crashed into the side of Mount Sanford, a remote wall of ice, no one around for 100 miles. Only one man crawled from the wreckage, Leon Crane, a 23-year-old pilot from Pennsylvania. He opened his eyes in the snow, and everything was silent. He looked back at the burning wreck and saw what was left of his crew. He couldn't save them. He tried. He pulled one man halfway out before realizing he was already gone. For 2 days, Leon stayed near the crash, in shock, freezing, watching his friends freeze solid. Then, he buried them, with nothing but his gloves and tears, and started walking. He had no compass, no winter gear, just an old revolver and a little chocolate bar he found in a jacket pocket. Temperatures dropped to -30 degrees. At night, he curled into snowbanks to keep from freezing. By the second week, his boots were cracked, his lips split, his legs stiff with frostbite, but he didn't stop. He followed a river, hoping it would lead to people. Once he found an old hunting cabin, empty, but with a rusty tin of beans inside. He cried while eating them. He kept walking. After 60 days, he found another cabin. This one wasn't empty. A trapper found him, barely alive, skin stretched tight over bone, eyes hollow, hands frozen. He radioed for help. Leon was rescued. He lived. But the guilt never left him. Every year after, he sent flowers to the families of the men who didn't make it. He never called himself a hero. He just said, "I was the lucky one." If this story moved you, subscribe for more real stories that should never be forgotten.